Hi guys, it's Amy and this is Amy by Nature. How y'all doing? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Today is Saturday guys, which means we are going to be doing our group plays and collabs from some of you wonderful people in the community. We try and get through as much as we can. So what I do is I have got £15, £10 goes into one binder and £5 goes into the spooky but cute collab binder. Because it's a bigger collab, it has got its own separate one. So I take £15 and I'm going to put that in my money bank. And then we have £10 in 25 and 50 pence placeholders for the one, and then we have got £5 for the spooky but cute. So first of all, we need the binder for here, and we are going to be starting on this one here. I do have a marker, and then we need a 4-sided dice, and I am going to just run through, and whatever we roll is how much we put on. So let me just take these dice out just so that I've got that, and then we'll run through it and see how we get on. And I'm going to fast forward this bit, and then we'll go through all the challenges as I get to them. Okay guys, that is everything got what it's getting, and we are going to start at the beginning here. So let me just move that over. I can move that to the side a wee bit. And we are going to be starting with the Tiny Budget coat. This was the Summer Chick and the Fall Pumpkin. And we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 for this one. So let's put in 6. And in total we have got now, let me get this all in order, 5, 7, 9, 10, 11. 11 in total, so that is awesome. What have you guys been up to this weekend, or what are you getting up to this weekend, should I say? I am getting I'm happily just getting days at home and getting some things done. I'm doing some cooking, I'm doing laundry, I'm doing all the boring things, but I'm also getting things filmed because I've got a few other double shifts coming up. So I've got quite a bit going on. So I'm quite happy, just puddling away. I got to the post office today and got quite a bit done. Got some stuff posted, so I'm quite happy with that. This next one is Get to Know Me from Always Angela XOXO, and this one is so much fun. So we're going to do a 5 and a 1, and this is favourite self-care act. I probably would say my favourite self-care act is actually just getting the time to either read, even if it's for like 20 minutes, half an hour, or just getting quiet time, just by myself, is probably my best self-care, to be honest. But reading is definitely up there. So favourite social media, YouTube. I don't really do TikTok. I don't really do any of the others. I don't do X or Twitter or whatever it is. I have got Facebook, but I don't really go on it very much. I use WhatsApp to contact people But yeah, I would say YouTube, absolutely. So we've got 6 and 2. Favourite month. Favourite month. Now, I could say March because that's my birthday month. But I like the warm weather. I would probably say August because it's like still warm, but it's starting to kind of meld into fall, into autumn. So probably August or March because it's my birthday month. So we've got a 5 and a 6, and we've done that one. So if we do a 6 and a 5, favourite animal. My favourite animal is owls or stags. I do like a penguin. But no, owls or stags probably. I have got quite a big owl tattoo. And I do want a stag tattoo, but I've not found one that I really, really want yet, so I have not done it. But yeah, I've got an owl sitting on books that takes up pretty much the whole of my front of my thigh, and I do love it. So in this one, we now have got 250, 350, 375. In Get to Know Me by Always Angela XOXO. Next, we are going on to Dice Budgets and Saves and Jamie at Charma Budgets. This is their road to 500 subbies. Jamie has reached hers. Morgan from Dice Budgets is super close. I think the last time I looked, I could be completely wrong. She was like on 400 and I want to say 47 or 57. I'm not sure, but she's really getting close. So we've got 3 for this one. So we're going to skip this one and we're going to do this 3 here for that one. And I'm just going through the board. There we go. So in here we have got 5, 7, 8, 850, 9, 950 in here. And then next we are going on to this cute little ghost one. This is October from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. This is a group play. I took out the Guess Who from Maddie. I think I'd done mine wrong, plus I was finding it hard to keep up, or I was filming before it was being released, so I was struggling with that a little bit. So I've taken it out. I did watch Maddie's last one and I did guess who I thought it was, but I've taken it out and there was £6.50 in there altogether. And that has gone to my daughter's sinking fund. So I've just taken that out and put the money over. So we're starting this one from the Enchanted Owl's Nest. And we have got 4, which is £1. And we are doing 50 pence a bat. So we are going to do 50 and 1. I keep trying to draw hearts, but they never work. So that is our 2 bats done for that one. I'll put that in order. And then we're going to move along to... I keep having to move this bit of paper just in case I bleed out into the other ones, because I don't want to do that. This is Pam, the Mrs. Champion. This is her August one, and I know we're almost in October, but we're getting there. So we've got 2 here. So let's cross off that one, and then that means we've only got 2 left. So we should be finished this next week, all being well. So we have got 5, 7, 50, 8 altogether in here. So that is awesome. And that's between the 2 challenges. next we have got, I'm going to just move this out of the way, I think it'll be fine. We have got Angela Marie 888. It's her August group play. We have completed this one at the top, so we're working on this one, and these are 25p each, and we have got 3 that we're putting in here today. So let's score off those 3. So we're getting very close to finishing this one as well. And in total we have got 5, 7, 8, 50, 9. 9 in between the two from Angela Marie 888. And then we're going to move along to these minis from Lake and Bacon at Saving the Bacon. It's part of the Aim for the Stars, and we've completed the Summer Ween, we've completed the Killing It in 1776, and now we're on Sweet and Spooky, and these are 25p each. So we've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's a good boost because there's lots of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So that's another row done. So that's excellent, because this one's going to take a wee bit of time, but that's okay. So let's just get this started. And in between the 3 so far, we have got 5, 7, 8, 9, 50, 10, 50. £10.50. So that's excellent. And then we are moving on to Norella's budgets, and this is not her newest ones. This is her July, August, September ones. She does have the next quarter out for October, November, December, but I am still working on these. And these are 25p each, and we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're on to September. So that's not too bad. And in here we've saved 1, 2, 3, 4 on this one. So let us see what we have here. We have got 5, 7, 8, 50, 9, 925 altogether, which is awesome. And then we are moving along to, where are we going next? We're going to Ellie on Earth, and these are her group plays, and these are just the cutest things. I just adore them, especially this pumpkin. I say this every week, but he is just so cute. So we've got 2 for this one, so we've got 50p. So we're just going to put a 50 into one of these ones. And we've only got 2 spots left. I might do the apple, I don't know. And then we can move on to this one. So in here we now have 2 50. So that's coming along lovely. And then our last one in for this binder is from Grammy's Journey. And this is her Hello September and her Hello October ones. They are just stunning. And we have got 2, 3, and 4 that we can do for this one. So let's just go down to this 4 and cross it off. Which means in total, we now have 150 to 225 altogether. And I just started this one last week, I think. So, you know, it's got a ways to go, but it's all good. We will work our way through. So that is that one, and we'll put this binder away. Possibly. And then we need our, no, that's the wrong one. I've got similar binders. I've got pumpkin binders. It's this one I'm needing. This is the Spooky but Cute Zoo collab. And there are lots of lovely folk involved in this. We've got Maddie at Floating Funds, Bookish Mama Budgets, Mint Dough Co, Enchanted Toadstool Budgets, Hayley Rain, Happy to Save with Hannah, Windmill Ridge Budgets, Kimmy's Corner, Steph's on a Budget, Jamie RM Budgets, Savvy Girl Saves, Budget Your Life, and Budgeting with Amanda. So we finished here last time, and I did a bit of confusion because I missed one out, so I had to like backtrack on that. But we're starting here. So again, we're going to do the same thing. We have got a four-sided, no, we do a three-sided dice for this one, I think. Do we? I think so. So we've got three-sided dice, and I'll just go through and put the placeholders on, and then we'll get to the challenge. I'll say who all the challenges are and etc. when we get to them. So that was very quick, guys. So next week we will start on exhibit number 12, which is Eva at Budget Your Life. So let us just go back to where we were, and we're starting off in exhibit 4, which is Haley Rain, and this is the Kraken. So it's Davy Jones's locker. So we've got What's Kraken, Heads or Tails. We also have a Davy Jones's locker, like I don't know if it's a Plinko or like a race. I might do a race. And then we've got a Sink the Ship, which is Shut the Box. But we're doing this one, and this is 25p each. So we can cross off the next one there. So in here we have, oh, am I counting them up? I can't remember. We have got 51 altogether. I don't know if I was counting them up or not, or if I'm going to leave it as a surprise. I can't remember. I think I will just count them up. I don't know. Next one is exhibit 5, and this is Happy to Save with Hannah. And she has got this cute little monkey. And these are 25p each, and we have got 3 for that because we've got a 50. So we've got 1, 2, and 3 for that, which means in total we now have 125 in Happy to Save with Hannah. Exhibit 6 is Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, and she has got pandas, and these are really cute. We're doing this grumpy looking panda that didn't get the treats he was wanting, I think. And then she's got this one here, which is a group of pandas going out trick-or-treating, and then she has got a Plinko game. And I love the fact that these are like zombie pandas that catch out. They're really cute. So these are 25p also. So we've got 2, 3, and 4. We've got a £1 going in here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 for this one. In total, we have got 50, 150, 75, 175 for this. Next, we are going on to, we've been to the pandas, and we're going to go on to exhibit 7, which is the zebras. And this is from Kimmy's Corner. And we've got this cute zebra with a witch's hat on. And then this one holding the ghost is just the cutest thing ever. And then we've got another witchy zebra. So we're working on this one. And we've only got 1 for this one today. But we finished a row, which is awesome. So in here we now have 51 altogether. £1 in here. And then we are going on to exhibit number 8, which is Budgeting with Amanda. And Amanda has done some otter challenges. And we've got this one who seems to be caught in a spider's web, but he has got a broom, so I hope he gets away. And then we've got a trick or treat one, and it's like a little board game, which is really, really cute. And this one today got 50 and £1, so that's 4. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 for this one. And that means that in total we now have 50, 150, 75, 175 in budgeting with Amanda. And then exhibit 9 is Steph's on a budget, and she has got penguins. And I do like a penguin. And there's this Frankenwing. We've got a penguin dressed as a devil, and we've got one as Dracula. So we are working on the Frankenstein one, and we've got 2 for this. So we can cross off 2 more of these fishsicles. And we have got 50 and 1 for this one. And then we have got exhibit 10, which is Jamie RM budgets. And I'm so sad that this one's getting curled, but that's what it is. So we have got 2, 3 and 4 for this one. So there's a 4 here. So we can cross off that 4. And in total we have got 50, 125, 125 for Jamie RN budgets. And then I think our last exhibit for the day is Savvy Girls Saves. And we're going to see the hippos before we go home and come back another day. So we've got this hippo hiding behind this headstone. We've got a vampire hippo, and we've got a witchy hippo, and they are just, I can't say it enough, these things are so cute. So we've got 1 today, so we can score off another one of these, and that means that in total we now have got 51. So it's coming along nicely. £5 a week, you wouldn't think that it'll do much, but it'll soon all add up, and I'm really pleased with how it's going. So like I say, next week we'll be starting at Eva with Budget Your Life. She's got sharks. And then exhibit 13, enter if you dare. That's the axolotls. So there we have it, guys. That is our group plays and collabs for today. Thank you so much for coming along and spending some time with me. Please like, comment, subscribe and share. And until I see you again, guys, have a beautiful day. Take care. Bye.